tightly in our hands with a closed fist. And stick our arm as deep as it can go into the water, making sure that our arm stays flat and good up into the mouth. Now it's important to be brave when moving your raise. We don't want to be pulling the food up in a home race. Now they have a creamy coloured body, very brown, with a honeycomb up. They also have quite a long tail and eggs on their body.
onto the Leviathan. Place all belongings in the storage boxes provided before taking your seat and pulling down your restraint. Check your harness and ensure you are prepared for your quest. Stay seated and maintain an upright position at all
Laptops down if your pockets are empty, guys. Pulling those laptops down.
his best move.
Right.